What's going on this evening, y'all? I need a laugh to take my mind off that bullshit loss I just saw my Seahawks have right now. Ugh, it's ridiculous. Welcome back to Eddie B TV. I am, of course, Eddie B. Nice to see y'all. And we are back at you again today for another reaction video. And today we are going to get into someone that I have not gotten to before on the channel, and hopefully it's going to be a funny one. The title's the thing that got to me, and I'll get to that in a second, but we're going to get into someone by the name of YOU-RDI today. Okay, well, hopefully I'm pronouncing this right, you know. I tried to look up the pronunciation to it, but I was just didn't come up with much, so I'm assuming I got this one right. So yeah, we're gonna see what YOU-RDI is talking about today, and this one is gonna be titled "One of Your Kids Sucks." Well, I have a good idea of what he might mean, at least by the title. This is like probably some parents probably have more than just one kid or something like that. I don't know. It seems pretty self-explanatory, but I have been wrong before. But we're going to go ahead and see what he's talking about with this one, man. So let's go ahead and get into it, man. My Seahawks just got beat by the fucking 40 whiners, those bastards. Oh, man. Yeah, it's not a good look, but who knows, man. There still might be time for us to recover from this ridiculous loss. There's only 3 games left, but we'll see what happens, man. But yeah, we're going to get into this one, like I said. YOU-RDI with "One of Your Kids Sucks." And if you like this reaction, please boom on the like button for me one time. Subscribe to the channel, ring that bell, and leave a nice comment for your boy. Constructive critiques, leave a nice suggestion or request, and throw a couple jabs, jokes, and zingers at me. Friendly dialogue, no drama here, all right? Yeah, I don't even know what the hell that was. I just did it. I'm in some kind of a mood. But yeah, man, somebody new added to the channel one more time here, and sometimes, very rarely, it's there's been a new person I've gotten to that wasn't so funny, but you know what, hey, that's a rare occurrence, and hopefully it's not gonna be the same this time around. Let's go ahead and do this one. YOU-RDI with "One of Your Kids Sucks," right here on Eddie B TV. New guy to the channel, and hopefully some more laughs. Let's get to it. Yeah, definitely gonna need some therapy after I see something nonsensical, some nonsense like I just saw tonight. All right, yeah, I can't even talk. I'm so pissed. All right, let's get situated with this one, and here we go.
The only people upset is the motherfuckers that's really out here trying to be real parents. I'm here to tell you, if you got a bunch of kids, fuck them kids. Huh? From the bottom of my heart, if you got more than one kid, fuck them kids. The only people offended is the people that got one kid. If you only got one kid, it's like, fuck that, not my kid. That's your kid. That's all your hopes, all your dreams. You got more than one kid, you gotta prepare yourself for the inevitability. All your kids ain't gonna be amazing. Somebody gonna come up short.
True.
You're gonna have to go to a Walmart certification and a Doctor of the War program in the same lifetime. And as a parent, you got to be proud both times. Like, my baby a doctor, but let me get on aisle 3 because my baby about to turn his light on. That's for you as a parent. Fuck them kids.
That's cool.
All your kids ain't gonna be amazing. Somebody gonna come up short. Look at the Jackson 5. Only one of them was worth shit.
Damn.
Mike, MJ. What about? Don't say it. The world's greatest entertainer, the glove wonder. We'll never see nothing like Michael Jackson ever again. Michael Jackson was a star from the time he was 6 till the time he left the planet. But if you know your Michael Jackson history, you know Michael Jackson was in the same group with Tito. He was 18. And they made Mike the lead.
Yeah.
All your kids ain't gonna be amazing. Look at some of them videos, man. Tito guitar wasn't even plugged in all the time. Sometimes that nigga was just out there, like he did some shit.
Oh, hell no. They be dogging
All your
Tito.
kids ain't gonna be amazing. Yeah. Somebody gonna come up short. You know Michael Jordan has 2 older brothers. Yeah, that's how amazing Michael Jordan is. You don't even know he got 2 motherfuckers before him. Now his oldest brother is like a master colonel in the military that comes with his own level of prestige and accomplishment. I think there's only 5 black in the whole military.
Yeah.
You know what the brother right over top of him is? A mechanic. Oh. You know what his name is? Larry. I'm sure that comes up. Larry be out at the bar trying to holler at bitches like, yo, what's good with you? You know I'm Michael Jordan, brother. Really? What's your name? Larry. Get the fuck out of here. Everybody know Michael Jordan, brother name is Jesus. Like, all your kids ain't gonna be amazing. Somebody gonna come up short. You can look at yourself, or you can look at other people's kids, or you can look at yourself. A lot of y'all wondering why they always go over your sister's house. Well, she has a house. That's how
He's speaking facts,
You
though.
might be in here with your kids. You might be in here with your parents. You might be thinking some shit like, y'all have favorites. We do. What you don't know is that shit shifts. I used to be all in on my son. He ain't gonna be shit. So, started spending a lot of time with my daughter. I gotta get back my investment. You understand? All your kids ain't gonna be amazing. Somebody gonna come up short.
Oh, okay. That's the end of that one. All right. Okay. See, I was right about what the title of the video was. I was right on that, but he kind of went a few different directions on that one. Yeah, okay. I'm thinking about other stuff right now besides the Seahawks game right now. That was funny. All right, y'all. That was Ray with One of Your Kids Sucks. Hopefully I didn't get old boy's name wrong, man, because then I would just feel like a damn fool for two reasons. One, I was rooting for my boys against this 49ers team that sucks ass, and I can't even pronounce nobody's name. Oh, my goodness. You know what, man? I will say this, man. He more than has a point on everything he just said. You know, about the Michael Jackson one, that's iffy only because, you know, you may talk about the Jackson 5, but Janet Jackson is the shit as well. So let's not leave her out of the mix. But, yeah, man, I'd really, a part of me just really feels like it's really, really messed up to have like a litter of kids, man. I know some people will disagree with me for a variety of reasons, man, but that's fine. It's whatever. Anybody can do whatever the hell they want to do. But like he said like a million times in this video, yeah, somebody gonna come up short. My mom had 6 kids. I'm the oldest of 6, you know, and yeah, nobody did a damn thing. Nobody did shit with their lives, man. And, you know, it's just like, sometimes one of the things I used to hate hearing when I was a kid was, oh, you can't say this and this and that about kids, man. You know, they alive and, you know, they trying to do. I'll say whatever the hell I want, man. None of my siblings, including myself, should be alive. Mama should not have gave birth to any of us. She shouldn't even have been allowed to conceive, for fuck's sake, man. You know, this is what it is. I mean, I don't like live in this world where I shouldn't be here, like just because I'm alive and all that stuff. It's whatever. I'm here. I gotta do something. But you know, it's like the way people talk about families and having a bunch of kids is kind of like a little bit misguided in a way. It's a little bit kind of like strange. So I don't think everybody's supposed to be something anyway. Not even if you have just a family with one kid in it. It is what it is, man. It's just. Like, I just think that personally, if you're gonna have a bunch of kids, you need to have a form of dedication in you that is bar none. You know, you really need to have dedication to you, and you need to have your time. Like, you don't even have a life when you have just one kid, let alone 5 or 6. You know what I mean? But if you have that many kids, you need to make sure that you probably average maybe just 10 hours of sleep a week, for crying out loud, if you're gonna try to pull that off. And that's just my opinion. Some people will say, oh, my family has a bunch of, I have a bunch of siblings and we did all this. Well, yeah, you probably the exception then. But it's funny to hear about, even famous people with their siblings and all that, but it's just like, I just don't really think that anyone should be having a bunch of kids. I think that's irresponsible. Very irresponsible. Because the amount of money that it takes to even bring a kid up, well, I think the number that's been told is a little bit exaggerated, because you shouldn't be spending that much money on miscellaneous nonsense in the first place that has to do with a kid. I just really think that a family of 5, 6 kids is going to amount to something just in an average life and an average income and an average home and all that. Just don't hope for too much for that, because if you are hoping for too much, you're living in a delusional world, and plus you're gonna live in that delusional world and see everything unfold in front of you, which is gonna lead to mental illness, which is gonna lead to rage, it's gonna lead to murder, probably. You know, I'm surprised, to be honest with you, that even though I'm the oldest, you know what I mean, I'm surprised I didn't end up one of the worst things on the streets. You know what I mean? I had vibes early on that I wanted to kill people because they kept messing with me. I had vibes that I just wanted to, you know, beat the hell out of certain females for what they used to do to me and just dog me out. I used to feel like I was just going to like be a thief. You know, I thought I was going to be like a misfit galore, man. But, you know, my grandparents raised me, you know, from 3 years old to 18. And I very much could have been something worse, but my pops always kind of looked at me like, well, you know, you may not be this or this or that, but you definitely could have ended up something worse. And I just take it as that. I don't really worry about becoming more or whatever. If it happens, it happens. I'm working towards other things right now. I'm doing this. I got my little job, and I'm just got my mind right for the first time in a long time because of all the losses and all the drama I've gotten into. But it's not a lie. One of your kids sucks is a very accurate statement, and somebody's definitely going to come up short if you have parents that were dumb enough, and I do say dumb enough, to have a bunch of kids, man. Even if you got a lot of money, even if you have a lot of money, if you're a wealthy person, if you have a lot of kids, that's still not a smart choice, because you're not going to be able to direct your attention to all of them, and then you're just going to end up raising misfits that, you know, that you're not going to cut out of the money, and that, you know, they're going to be nobodies with money, you know, which is even dangerous. Haven't you seen the Kardashians, for crying out loud? It's crazy, you know. But he was very funny with this, man. I mean, I knew about Michael Jordan's brother, who is a colonel in the military. I knew about him, but I didn't know about Larry. I didn't know about him. It's kind of like when people talk about like, I'll just stick to my neck of the woods, Ken Griffey Jr. He's got a brother named Craig Griffey, and I heard about him. He was in baseball for a little bit. I don't think he made it to the pros. As far as like the Jackson 5 or Michael Jackson and all that, you know, Michael Jackson, you know, was, you know, beyond talented from the time he was like 5, 6 years old, and then he just kept excelling. He just said he wanted to be great, and he was great. The greatest entertainer of all time to me. I don't think anyone has been better than Michael Jackson. People will say things like, you know, Muhammad Ali, people will say Prince, and they're all greats, you know what I mean? Like way up there at the top of the list of greats. But Michael Jackson was just like a talent, a once in a lifetime, a once in a million year talent, you know what I mean? That's just what it was. And Michael Jordan was like one of the greatest in his craft. And it's just, you know, just try to understand that if you're gonna have a bunch of kids, you better direct your focus, you know, very, 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 very straightforward. You know, there's no margin for error, you know, because look, think about all the stuff that kids are becoming, you know, when there's a bunch of kids, you know what I mean? It's like, you know, you could think like, well, we got one successful one here, we got one who's not successful, but, you know, they're not a misfit. You know, we got a misfit here, and then we got like a murderer, we got a pedophile here, we got like, whoa, wow, it's just like, it goes from that to that, and it's like you don't know where the hell it's coming from. It's really trippy. It's kind of like that crazy ass chick who had like 20 kids, you know what I mean, or something like that. I would have been like, well, man, you out of your damn mind for being that stupid. I ain't even feeling that. But dude was hella funny in this one, man. Just if you guys got some kids out there, man, just make sure you're watching their back. Make sure you're saying what needs to be said, and if they end up messed up, you know, just look back on your decisions and just be like, damn, maybe I shouldn't have had that third or fourth one. It is what it is, though. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off right there one more time. To Ray with One of Your Kids Sucks. And if you like that reaction, please boom on the like button for me one more time. Subscribe to the channel, ring that bell, and of course, as always, leave a nice comment for your boy. Constructive critiques, leave a nice suggestion or request, and throw a couple jabs, jokes, and zingers at me. Friendly dialogue, no drama here, all right? Just letting y'all know what the deal is. So yeah, this is gonna be Eddie B TV wrapping this one up one more again here. Another newbie to add to the channel as far as comedians go, and To Ray. Gosh, I still hope I got his name right. If I'm wrong, just somebody school me or whatever, but if I'm right, just don't say nothing, all right? Let me keep some confidence of me being able to pronounce names, which I'm not really that good at doing in the first place. Well, yeah, maybe that's the reason I shouldn't be alive, huh? Maybe that's the way that one of my mom's kids sucks. You know what I mean? Yep, this guy right here can't pronounce a damn name to save his life. But I can spell right and do all that good stuff. I can add, I'm fundamentally sound, but in some ways I just come up short, damn it. But yeah, thank y'all for tuning in one more time to this one, man. I had a lot of fun getting to this dude. If there's clips from this guy that you like and he's got some more funny ones out there, drop them in the comments. You know the deal. I'd love to get to him in another day and time and have some more fun. So yeah, man. Not a very good day as far as my boys, my Seahawks is concerned, man, but had to get down to business here and got to a funny one. Yeah, I think I'm in a little bit of a better mood now. So yeah, until next reaction, love and appreciate y'all. Peace.